everywhere, GBS. Hello viewer, welcome to Women's View Special Edition. Today we are in the kitchen and we are learning how to cook simple delicious meals. So remember that we are live on Facebook, the handle is GBS Kenya. We are also live on YouTube. Our channel is GBS TV Kenya. We also have an SMS line in case you want to send a message. The number is 21144. And we are always here ready to answer your questions, also to receive your comments. So please interact with us as always. Today we are going to be making pilau and guacamole salad. Welcome and enjoy the show. With me in studio, I have a chef and I'd like to give her this opportunity to introduce herself. Karibu sana.
Okay, thank you, Anne. My name is Chef Sophie Mwakio from Amazing Star Hotel. And today we are going to cook pilau with a simple recipe. Pilau with guacamole salad.
Excellent.
Welcome.
I think you love cooking a lot because when you talk about cooking, even your face is glowing. You know, I'm like, you're so happy. You're doing what you love. This is your passion.
Yeah, this is my passion. When I'm talking about food and cooking, I feel so happy.
And it shows. You know, it's not fake. I can see the happiness. Okay. So do this. Tell us what the ingredients are. I love the way you've arranged them so nicely.
Yes.
So we'll start on that side.
Okay. For pilau, we only have simple recipe. We have soy sauce.
Yes.
This is salt. This is pilau masala.
Yes.
We have oil. This is grated tomato.
Yes. In case you don't have a blender, you can use.
Yeah, you can
use a grater.
Yeah.
So that you remove the skin. Eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is meat.
Meat. Yeah. Beef.
Okay, beef. And this is rice.
Yes.
And also we have ginger.
Ginger.
And garlic.
And garlic. Natural spices.
Natural spices, yeah.
And they really bring out the flavor in the pilau.
Yeah, the flavor in pilau. So you must have this for you to have a good pilau, pilau taste. Also pilau masala is very important.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so we are ready to start. We also need to be boiling some water. Actually, it's already in the cooker.
Yeah, we have boiling water here.
Yes. Okay.
We have our sufuria here.
Yeah, it's
going to start.
Do you need onion for the pilau?
Yes, I need onions.
Okay, so we can actually start chopping. Yeah.
Yes, let me use this one.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, we're going to make a simple, the
one
you can make when you are free at home.
Yeah, you know, what I've come to realize is that in Nairobi, there are two types of pilau. There's the real pilau, which is what you're going to show our viewer how to make.
Yes.
And then there's what is commonly known as pilau njeri.
Pilau njeri.
Have you ever heard of pilau njeri?
Yeah, I've had pilau njeri. People cook pilau njeri at home. They think
pilau njeri. Oh my God, pilau njeri is basically just brown rice. Or maybe I think they put food color. What is it that they put to make it brown?
I think they put
because when you look at the rice, it looks brown, yes. But when you taste it, it doesn't have that flavor.
Okay, they miss the ingredient, the pilau masala.
Exactly.
And also meat.
Yes, oh yes. Yeah. By the way, pilau is not pilau if it doesn't have meat. Yeah? If it doesn't have meat, it is a different pilau, maybe the pilau njeri, which is what we are not going to be making in studio today.
So I have my onions chopped.
Excellent. So let me switch on the gas for you.
The gas?
The cooker.
I'm going to use a little bit more of onions.
Okay, a bit more onions, yeah. Onions are good because they give the food a lot of flavor.
Yeah, for pilau, you will need a lot of onions.
A lot of onions. So if you're used to cooking with one onion, maybe you can, for pilau, you can use two.
Okay, today I'm going to cook only two.
Two.
Okay. The measurement is two.
Oh,
two cups.
yes, that's true. Yeah.
That's why I'm going to use two
onions.
Yeah.
So that's a good way to figure out how much onion to use.
Yeah.
For every cup of rice,
you can
use one onion.
Yeah, depending on the size.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's good to measure.
Yeah,
so that you can be able to have the ingredients in tallying. Yeah.
Okay, I'm through.
So what do we start? Do we start with the oil as usual?
Yeah, we start with the oil. Always remember to heat the oil first.
Heat the oil. I'm sure by now my viewer knows that you've got to let the oil
I've put
Heat
oil,
up.
enough oil.
Yes.
For pilau, we need enough oil.
Enough. A little bit like
Yeah,
more than usual.
oil. Yeah.
Yes.
We
okay.
have our onions already. So
Let
I'm
me
going
ask
to
you a
wait.
question. As you're waiting for the oil to heat up,
Yes.
who taught you? Do you remember who taught you how to make pilau?
The first one was my mother, of course.
I know.
My
Moms are
mom-
special.
They have the talent of teaching.
They do.
So when you grow up, you must know at least something.
Yes.
Some people know to cook ugali first, some tea. But for me, I learned from my mom first.
Pilau.
Yeah, pilau.
Actually, it's very interesting that you mentioned moms because even for me, I learned my mom makes the real original pilau, which is very delicious. And she's the one who taught me. And I must say, I'm not yet gotten there, but I'm getting there every day. One of these days, I'll invite her home and really surprise her with my pilau.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
So there we go. That's the
This is
onion.
not for pilau.
That's for the salad. It's for
Yeah,
later.
for the salad.
Yes. So we can put it aside. We're just getting ready for the next, for the
I'm
guacamole.
through. Yeah.
So do you think
Oil
it's hot?
My oil also, it's hot.
Your oil is hot, yes. When you hear that sizzle, it's a sign.
It's ready.
Okay.
So we're going to put onions.
Yes. There we go. I can already tell that the oil is hot enough.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot because the onion is going to... This makes the onion cook faster.
Yes, because the oil is already hot.
The oil is hot, yeah. Especially when you're cooking pilau for many people, like let's say you've got many guests,
Yes.
or you like a wedding. If you don't make the oil hot,
Yes.
the onions tend to take so
Yeah,
long.
they're going to take so long.
Yeah.
to
So it's
heat.
good to give the oil, to let the
We
oil
have our
heat.
beef here. So we're going to wait.
Tilt
turn
it
brown.
a little
Yeah.
so that our viewers can see how the onions are coming along.
Okay. You can see.
Yes.
So it must turn brown.
Yeah. Today we're using a deep sufuria because we need to give, rice expands, yeah?
Yeah.
So you need to make it, you can't make it with a shallow, unless you make it very little.
We
You
need a
to
lot
give
of
it
space.
a lot of space for it to expand.
This
All right.
beef. As you can see, the color of
The
onions,
color, what color is it?
it's turning a little bit brown.
Oh yes, it's browning, okay. So you need to let the onions, and it smells nice.
It smells nice. That's onions.
Onion actually has quite a lovely smell.
Yeah.
Is it okay to use other types of onions, like the green
No,
onions?
for pilau, for pilau you can only use these onions.
This onion, this
Yeah.
is the best for pilau.
This is the best for pilau.
Okay. It has a nice aroma.
And then some people prefer to boil the meat first,
Okay.
but you can also cook directly.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Like I'm doing now.
So once the onion is ready, the next thing to put in is the meat, the beef, yes.
Yeah.
So you give your onion some time to get ready
Yes.
because it needs to
Now I
be
put
golden.
the beef.
Put the beef. Okay, excellent. Yeah, there we go. And by the way, Sophie,
Yes.
yeah, you can even make chicken pilau because there's some viewers who don't take beef, yeah?
Yeah, you can use chicken also.
Uh-huh.
For those who don't take beef,
Yes.
you can also use
Maybe
chicken.
boneless chicken.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can use chicken.
Okay. It will still be pilau, chicken
Yes.
pilau.
Chicken pilau. This
All right.
beef pilau.
This is beef pilau.
Yes.
So make sure you keep the viewer able to see. You can leave exactly perfect. Yeah. The meat is already starting to change color.
Yes.
Oh, okay, excellent. By the way, pilau is a very popular dish in Kenya,
Yes.
especially for
For
weddings.
Swahili people.
Swahili people from the coast.
Yeah.
And did you tell me that you grew up in Mombasa?
No, in Naivasha.
In Naivasha.
Yeah, but I got
okay.
married those
yes.
sides, coast.
You got married to somebody from coastal province.
Yes.
Remember the days we used to have provinces
Yes.
instead of counties?
Yeah, yeah.
I've actually called it coastal province. That's a long time ago. Okay. But anyway, irrespective of which part of the country you come, pilau I think is now a favorite for all.
Yeah. In fact, in weddings, Without pilau,
It's like there's no wedding.
there's like the,
It's like there's no wedding, yeah. You've got to have your pilau and your white rice, you know.
Yes.
So the beef is coming along. Ah, yeah, it's browning very well.
Browning.
And I see that your beef has got a bit of fat in it.
Yes.
Which is good for the taste also.
Yeah, for the taste.
Okay. Okay, remember to keep leaning the sufuria.
Yes.
For our
leaning
viewers
the
to see,
sufuria.
because it's a bit deep. You need them to be able to see in, so that when they're doing this at home, they can be able to remember what color they are aiming for. So the color of the meat has changed from pink or red. It's now brown.
Browning.
Yes, it's now brown. So you need to give it time to cook, eh?
To cook, yeah.
Yeah, especially if it was not boiled.
Yeah, it was not boiled, so it must.
It must cook. Yeah.
Cook.
And you are cooking on high heat all this time.
Yes.
Yeah, so that the process is quick, because you know one of the reasons people don't cook is they have this thought that it takes too long.
It takes too long.
Yeah.
For the pilau.
Yes.
The pilau, when you boil the meat, or when the meat is cooking,
Yes.
it's okay.
Okay.
So the secret in pilau is just the meat.
The meat.
Yeah, the meat.
Okay. The meat is a big. It's a deal breaker.
Yes.
If you don't have meat in the rice, don't call it pilau.
Don't call
yeah?
it pilau.
Yeah. Let's look for another name.
Okay.
So, Sophie,
Yes.
another thing that we have done to hasten the process,
Yes.
we are boiling water on
Yeah, we are boiling
the other
water.
cooker, right?
Yeah. So when it's true, we'll just have to
Pour it in,
Yeah.
and that will quicken the process.
the process.
So as you're deep frying, you're boiling water.
I'm boiling the water.
Do you usually measure the water?
Yes, I measure. For example, if I'm cooking 1 cup, I'll have to use 2 cups of water.
Okay.
But when I'm using, for now, I'm cooking 2 cups of rice.
Yes.
So I'll have to use 4.
Okay.
4
So
cups.
the ratio is 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
1 to 2. So rice, 1 to 2, rice and water.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
as we are waiting for our meat.
We're waiting for our meat to get ready. This is important. It needs to cook well.
Yes.
Yeah. It's coming along quite well, I see.
Okay.
So how is Amazing Star doing? Is this one of the dishes that you make at Amazing Star Hotel?
Yeah, we make every Thursday we have pilau, Swahili pilau, with special salad, guacamole.
Guacamole salad.
Yes.
Oh, I like that you have different days, you have different menus.
Yes.
So if somebody likes your pilau, the day to come is Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, excellent.
So I'll have to cover it.
Yes. To give you time to cook.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll continue with the guacamole salad.
Oh yes, let's do that, yeah. So you had already prepared the onion.
The onions.
So how do you cut them? Julian style or you cut
Cubes.
them?
I'll just cut cubes.
Okay, cubes. Guacamole is a Mexican dish.
Yes.
And it's so interesting the way the world is becoming, it's become a global village.
Of
because
course.
here we are in Kenya, but we enjoy cuisines from all over the world.
From all over.
And you know, one thing about Kenyans is we have a great love for avocado.
For avocado.
In fact, I think guacamole, I don't know whether the people from Spain know that we love avocado more than they.
More than they.
So it's quite a treat. And pilau with avocado tastes very good.
It's very good.
Pilau with avocado and also githeri with avocado.
So my cubes are ready.
Your cubes are there, that's good.
I'll continue with the tomatoes.
With the tomatoes, yes.
For tomatoes, I'll only use the covers,
Oh.
not the seeds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'll not use the seeds. Because
Why
the
is
seeds,
that?
they have a lot of water.
Yes.
Because I'm going to mix with avocado, that's why I'm not going to use the seeds.
So that's how you cut it up when you want to just...
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And that I'm sure you'll find something
To cook with
in
it.
your restaurant.
Yes.
Either a soup or a curry, whatever.
Yes.
Nothing goes to waste.
Nothing go to waste.
And you know, that makes a lot of sense because sometimes you take kachumbari and
Yes.
it has so much water.
Water, yeah.
Like you're seeing the dish, but you're seeing half of it
A
is
lot of
water.
water, yeah.
This
So
is
when you
because-
remove the seeds,
Yes.
you're not going to have a lot of water.
That's our number 1 or number 2 tip for the day.
Number 2.
Because that's something that I think a lot of people don't
know.
So that's what you do. You just use the cover and a bit of the flesh, but the watery seeds part, this is what you avoid.
Yes.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, cool. So how many tomatoes are you going to use today?
I'm going to use 3.
3 tomatoes.
Yeah,
I think remember our meat, eh?
Our meat is browning.
Aha.
That's good for us.
Yes.
As you can see.
Yes,
browning.
I can see it's browning. You need to let it cook well.
Yeah.
Okay, almost sticking.
Because it was red meat.
Okay.
I'm going to put
so next,
1 teaspoon.
soy sauce.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon
Soy sauce.
That helps with the color as well.
Yeah, and
And the
also to
taste.
tenderize, yeah.
Oh, and to tenderize.
To tenderize the meat.
Oh, soy sauce is a tenderizer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't know that you can actually put soy sauce. But anyway, cooking is interesting because there's nothing you can or can't do.
Yeah.
You're free to explore, to experiment, you know?
Yes. So you can see it's browning.
Yes, the color has become darker.
Yeah.
Because when the pilau has a dark color, it even looks more appetizing.
More appetizing. So
Yeah.
I'm going to reduce
The fire a little. It's this one. Okay. So that it cooks on low heat now, huh?
Yeah, on low
Okay,
heat.
there we go. Oh, nice. Okay, Lynn, make sure you remember to keep leaning
Leaning
the
it.
because my viewer wants to see. Yeah, there
Okay.
we go. Can you see that color? That's the color we are going for.
Yeah. This is the
Brown.
color.
Yeah. Okay. Lean it a little like this. Exactly there. Can you see? That's brown. That's a brown that we need to be aiming for.
Yeah.
And you can tell because of the soy sauce and stirring regularly, it's not sticking on the sufuria.
It will start sticking when I put the ginger and the garlic.
I know, by the way, that always happens. And I wonder if there's a trick to use. You need to give us another tip.
There's no tip.
That
You
one
just
you
wait for the meat to cook. When it's ready, then you put the 2.
That way you won't have it sticking for too long. Because if you put it very early, it will stick a lot.
It will
and then
stick
now
a
when
lot
you're
and
serving,
the meat will not be
ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you need to give enough time for the meat to get ready.
To be ready. Then we're going to put, I'll use a spoon.
Yes, you're using, you're measuring, yeah?
Yeah.
A spoonful.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon,
Is
okay.
enough.
There we go, of ginger.
Ginger.
Then you stir.
Yeah.
Ginger also has a very nice and it's almost bitter taste, but it's very flavorful.
Very flavor.
Very flavorful, yeah. It's packed with a lot of, and I'm sure it's healthy also.
Yeah, it's healthy.
I'm sure there are some benefits that it gives to our bodies. So it's better to use the natural, because I'm seeing you're not using powder.
No, I'm not
you know,
using
there's powdered
powder.
ginger,
Yeah.
there's even powder garlic.
Yeah.
It's better to
But
use.
for pilau, it's better to use the natural ones.
Okay, the natural ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even this,
Excellent.
I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. It's enough for the 2 cups.
Okay. Can you have too much ginger and garlic in pilau?
Yeah, when you don't measure, in fact, you can put more. But the taste will not be good.
Now it will be bitter.
It will be bitter.
It will be bitter, yeah. So you need to also be careful with the ginger and garlic. Don't overdo it. For 2 cups of rice, we are using a tablespoon of each.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know so that at least you don't overdo it on the
Add
spices. So.
salt. Half tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon, yes. A heaped tablespoon. Salt you put to taste, of course. People don't like salt. If you don't do salt, you can always avoid salt.
Yeah, avoid salt.
If let's say you've been told to avoid it for health reasons.
As you can see.
Look at that color. It's quite brown. And it's not sticking, yeah. I like that tip of letting the meat cook completely.
Cook fast,
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to simmer it a little bit.
Yes. What's the purpose of simmering?
For all the flavor to mix up very well with the beef, and for the sweet aroma also.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm going to simmer it
Okay.
as we continue with our
salad.
salad.
Our salad, yeah. And that's another way of saving time. You know,
Saving time, yeah.
As you're simmering, as you're boiling the water, by the time we are done, the water will have boiled.
Yes.
You're making your salad.
You're making your salad. So many people avoid cooking pilau at home because of the process.
Yes.
They think it's so
Difficult.
yeah.
But it's actually easy. And you know what? One of the things I've realized is it's possible to eat food in your home that is just as good or even better than what is in the restaurant.
Yeah.
If you take the time to learn and you take the time to
prepare,
just be creative and
yeah,
prepare,
and prepare,
it's possible.
It's possible. In fact, we're teaching them how to prepare these things with simple recipes so that they can cook at home.
Exactly.
We want them to cook at home.
We want people to cook at home. You know, sometimes you find that in our homes, the foods are so bland.
Yeah.
You know, Maka, you're like, on your, you know, a lot of times I talk to my friends, and I know that sometimes you find a lot of people,
yes,
let me not say the gender, I'll ask you, these are trick questions. Which people like to pass by a restaurant?
Of course, the gender will come in. The gender must
have a
come in.
delicious meal before going home.
Men
bland food.
Men like eating in the restaurant.
Really? I think unawaonea. Is it men? Is it women who do that?
Hey, men.
But you know what? If at home we cook delicious meals, that won't happen. And it will also save your money, yeah? Because you know, food in a restaurant, of course, is at a premium.
Yeah.
Because you're paying for the labor, you're paying for the service, the ambience.
Yes.
You know. So in your home, you can have all that. And of course, you'll have paid for it earlier, but it tends to be cheaper.
It tends to be cheaper.
Yes.
I'm done.
So it's men who do that, eh?
Men like eating in the restaurants. They assume at home the food is not delicious.
And sometimes it's not
the
an
process
assumption,
is the
it's
same.
Truth.
The process, no, the process is the same. If you use the same process, you should
get
the same results.
The same results, exactly. So it's good to take that time to cook at home. And you know what? A lot of people also don't cook at home. But you can even show, if you have a house help, you can actually show her how to cook. Yeah. Maybe she doesn't have the training.
Of course.
Yeah, she can actually learn so that even her, she has standards and she's able to learn.
She can also follow us.
She can, oh yeah, that's true.
And learn.
Follow, do you put your recipes on social media?
Yes, we have our social media.
What's your page, by the way?
Amazing Star Hotel.
Amazing Star Hotel. It's on Facebook?
Yes, it's on Facebook.
Yeah. Our viewer, please feel free to go to social media and follow Amazing Star Hotel. There are recipes there that you can follow.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the era of social media. So everybody should be able to do.
I'm done with my.
You're done with your salad.
Yeah, with my salad.
Okay. Let
me check.
I can really smell the aroma already.
You can smell?
I can smell, yeah.
That's usually a good sign. In fact, when you cook pilau,
yes,
even neighbors will know.
They will know.
Because of the aroma.
You'll have visitors that day, at around dinner time. Yeah, so as usual, this is where we say that there's usually a challenge because the garlic tends to stick. But that's part of it's part of the process. It's part of the process. So you can see it has stuck a little bit in the middle. If you see that happening, don't panic. It's part of the process.
It's part of the process.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
As long as your meat is cooking, no problem.
Okay. So no need to panic and think that you're burning the pilau.
You're burning the pilau.
No. Oh, it smells so nice.
It smells so nice.
Yeah.
That's the goodness about the pilau.
Yeah. And you know what happens when you cook at home? This smell actually goes around the house also.
Yeah.
And if you have little children, you find them keeping on coming to the kitchen because they are attracted by the smell.
They're attracted by the smell.
The scent, yeah. The aroma. And it's also an appetizer. Because you start feeling hungry. All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so we continue.
Next,
what are we adding into our pilau?
We add pilau masala.
Pilau masala.
Before pilau masala, I will not forget my tomato paste.
Okay.
So these tomatoes.
Yes.
If you
grated them.
Yeah, I've grated them. If you don't have tomato paste or you want natural taste, you can use tomatoes.
Okay.
It's just the same.
And here you use the entire tomato. In fact, the only thing you remove is the skin.
The skin.
Because you want that water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are teaching people how to cook at home.
Yes.
Maybe someone doesn't have the tomato paste at home.
Yes.
This also is an option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it.
Yeah, in fact, it's
healthy.
healthy.
It's healthier.
As you can see,
Yes.
it's turning brown.
Yes.
Don't let them burn to turn black.
Oh,
It should
yes.
not be black.
Brown is what we're aiming for, not black. Black
Not
is
black.
a sign of burning.
Yeah.
But browning is good. It's
okay.
part of the process.
Yeah. As you can see, it's browning.
Yes. Okay. You need to keep stirring a lot.
To avoid the sticking.
Yes, to avoid the sticking.
At this stage, the meat is halfway done.
Okay.
Cooked.
Okay.
The meat is halfway cooked.
Okay. Nice.
As you can see,
Yes,
it's
I
browning.
can see. Yeah.
So it's good to keep on stirring.
Yeah, it's good to keep on stirring to make sure that the browning is even.
Yeah, it's even.
Yeah, it's
And
even
they
on all.
sticky.
Yeah.
Should not stick.
Okay, and to reduce the sticking.
Yeah. So I'm going to add my tomato paste.
How many tomatoes did you grate? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember I grated two.
Two tomatoes.
Two
Okay.
tomatoes.
All right. So we put in our tomatoes.
Yeah.
And one thing about tomatoes, because they have a lot of water, they will now help the stickiness to come out.
Yeah, to come out.
Exactly. So you never need to worry about that. All right.
If you don't use the tomato or the tomato paste, you'll have your pilau, yes, but it'll be white. Not that,
That's color,
yeah,
that
pilau
brownish
color.
Ah.
So you can use, some people tend to use the turmeric.
Yes.
It's also okay.
Okay.
But
For the
also
color.
For the color.
Oh,
But
yeah.
for the taste and also the coloring, tomato is the best.
Okay, I get it, yeah. Because, there are times when you buy pilau and you find it looks more white than brown. So it's all about the tomatoes.
The tomatoes or the tomato paste.
Okay, let our viewer have a look at how does it look now, the color?
You can see.
Oh, the stickiness must have come out. Oh, yeah, it's coming out. And look, it's becoming now quite thick, eh?
Quite thick, yeah.
Yes. Because the water from the tomato is actually
Mixing with
mixing and helping to get the garlic that was stuck to get unstuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to add a little bit of
Now we
fire.
can increase the fire a little because it was low.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Our water, has it boiled yet? It's almost
Water
boiling.
is
Almost boiling,
almost.
yeah. Okay.
By the time I'm through with this, so we are boiling water to reduce the time of it boiling here.
Exactly, that's true.
So when I'm through with this, I'll just have to put the hot water.
And the rice at the same
And
time,
the rice,
because it will already have boiled.
Yeah.
Okay. So you also need to give time now for the tomato to also mix well with what was there.
As you can see.
Ah, it looks so nice. All that was stuck, the sticky part is completely out.
Yeah, the sticky part is out.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
You can see the color now.
I can see the color, the brown color that we're aiming for, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it's right there. Okay. And you know the funny thing is, if you don't get the color right at this stage, you can never do it now. Because once you put the rice, trying to bring back the color becomes very crazy. Now you're going to start adding things.
Yeah.
So you need to get it right at this stage.
This is the stage. For the browning.
For the color, for the browning, yes.
And also for the taste.
And for the taste, yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. So always remember we're going to keep covering. Covering is good because it helps to contain the aroma and also the food gets ready faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to continue
with the salad. Let me give you a plate. Okay. We need to hurry up because we promise our viewers that this meal will be ready in an hour.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that they're able to see that it is possible within an hour to have a very delicious meal. Excellent. So you just mix them like that.
Just mix. A little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt, okay. Salt is always good to add in food, you know.
A little bit.
Yeah, because if you don't have salt in food, the taste can never be delicious, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you mix it up like that. There we go. Let's increase the water for the what? The fine water. I think it's this one, so that it boils quickly now. Yeah. Because our friend.
I'm going to add green pepper.
Oh yes. Where are you adding, to the salad or to the
salad?
To the salad. Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be ready. You
No,
can eat it raw.
green pepper,
Yeah,
you can eat it raw.
It's used in salads anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's used in
You
salads.
can eat it raw.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't like it, you can just avoid it.
You can avoid it. But one thing I've also come to realize about cooking, you know, we say cooking is a type of, it falls in the category of culinary arts.
Yeah.
So the way the colors come out together is part of the art.
Yeah.
So like I'm saying, yeah. You see,
in
you've
fact,
got
here I'm putting to have the green color.
The green color.
Yeah.
So the fact that you have the purple onion, the red tomato, the green bell pepper or hoho, as we commonly refer it
as you can see, I'm chopping them cubes.
Yes.
They are all in one shape.
Shape and size. I'm seeing the size is more or less the same.
It's almost ready.
Almost ready.
So let me continue with
your
pilau.
Pilau. You need to be careful that it doesn't stick, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you need to keep stirring often.
But it's not sticky. Let me show our viewers.
Yes, let them have a look at the fact that it is coming along quite well. Nice. Actually, it's quite a simple meal to make if you know how to do it.
If you just have the recipe.
If you have the recipe,
If you don't have all these ingredients, then you cannot say you're cooking pilau.
You
but when you have them, it's very simple and very easy.
Yeah.
In fact, pilau is the easiest.
It's one of the easiest. Actually, it's quick and quite easy. Yeah. And then you have in one dish you have your protein and your carbohydrates.
And
so the only thing you need to add usually is a salad.
It's a salad.
So if you have surprise guests, or somebody calls to say they're coming and they're hungry and you're like, oh my God, what to do? Pilau is a very easy option.
As you can see, it's browning. Yeah, almost ready.
The water is also actually boiling. I can see it's also almost ready.
Then I'm going to add the
pilau
masala now.
Masala.
Yeah, pilau masala.
How much are you adding?
I'll add a tablespoon.
A tablespoon, yeah. So that's easy to remember. A tablespoon of all the spices. 2.
Yeah, full.
A heaped tablespoon.
Yeah, full.
Okay, full. Okay, excellent. There we go.
I will add and a half.
And a half, yeah.
And a half.
Yes.
Even for the pilau masala, you should not overput.
You should not put too much of it.
You should not put too much.
Yes. Because if you overdo it, it will be too
you
strong.
lose the taste, yeah.
You lose the taste, yes. So it's good to measure. So how do you do your, is this the one that you buy from the store or did you make it yourself?
No, this is the one I bought.
This one you can just buy, yeah. There are people who, when they are making it, they sort of buy it when it's not in powder form.
Yes, you can even use, you can use even the natural ones.
Yes.
The way they are.
Oh,
without even grinding, or you can just use them the way they are.
Oh, it's possible.
It's possible.
Especially in Swahili places,
Swahili,
because you find the cardamom is still there.
Yeah.
Even the black pepper in the two black balls.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true actually. I haven't had such pilau in a long time actually. Yeah, most of the times in Nairobi we tend to use the powder.
Yeah, in Nairobi, but in coast areas they like seeing them.
They like seeing the spices.
So yeah,
not just assuming that they are there.
They are there.
Okay.
Also, you can grind them yourself.
Even the cinnamon sticks. You know, as you're eating a pilau, you actually see them.
Yes.
So you can actually cook with it like that.
Yeah, and even the taste is so sweet.
It's better.
It's better.
Yeah. So that's an option. And you know, you can buy them in the supermarket when they're in that form.
Yeah.
Before they have been blended into powder. Okay, interesting.
So it's browning. Almost done, and putting water.
Yes. Once you put water, actually, you're more or less done with the pilau. Because now you just wait for it to get ready. The importance, you know, I keep seeing that you're stirring almost continuously. Almost continuously. That's
to avoid the
process.
thickness.
Yes.
When it sticks too much, it will burn.
Oh yes, but
So
when you put the rice.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one meal that you need to cook as you're standing there, you know. Not when you're doing so many other things in the house, and then you realize, oh my God, my pilau. Okay. At what point do you know when to add the water?
When it completely browns like this.
Okay.
Completely.
Yes.
And you can see. It's ready now.
It's ready now. It's time to add the water.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. By the way, we need to talk about rice.
Yes.
Do you have a particular brand of rice that you tend to use at Amazing Star Hotel a lot?
Okay, we use different types of rice, depending with the flavor we want. For example, I use pishori, and also I use the basmati rice.
Basmati, yes. Okay.
Yeah, those are the kind of rice we use.
Yeah,
because they are the best.
They are the best because if you get the rice wrong, the pilau won't.
The pilau
as much as you try to add flavor to it, it might be sticky, you know.
Also flavor, when you want to put flavor, beef cubes or chicken cube,
you can always add.
You can add
depending on preference.
Yeah.
Okay. Because some people like the beef cubes, others don't.
Yeah,
it's completely optional. And one thing I usually, they have a lot of salt, eh?
Yeah, they have.
So if you use beef cubes, you need to be careful with the salt.
The salt.
Yeah. Because you might end up having too much salt.
Okay, I'm going to add water.
Time to add water. Yeah. All right,
there you can see.
Look at that. That's the color. The browning has passed.
I'm going to add my water.
Okay. And it continues to boil immediately.
It continues to boil.
Okay. There we go. Nice. So here now, it won't take too long to boil again before you put the rice.
So I'll start preparing my rice.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. This is the 2 cups of rice. Yeah. So you don't need to wash your rice too early?
No, you don't need to wash it too early.
Okay. Just when you almost need to use it?
Just when you almost.
All right. How is it?
I had put half, so I'm going to add another half.
Yeah, this is the time to do the tasting because once you put the rice, you won't have a chance to add anything, right? Okay, so the salt was not enough.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I need to. It's good to tell the viewer the importance of tasting because you know sometimes people wait too long and then to taste the food. Then by the time you know it, the food doesn't have enough salt, but now it's already ready. It's already ready. Yeah. So this is the time to taste the rice.
This is the time to taste the pilau.
To taste the pilau. If you need to add salt, this is the time to add. This is your chance.
So I'm putting my rice.
Excellent. There we go. So you just need to rinse once. You don't have to wash the rice so many times.
You just need to rinse once.
And the goodness of the rice you talked about, it comes when it's already been salted.
Yeah.
So you also, that's a time-saving tip.
But also there's some rice you don't need to wash.
Exactly. There's some which are already washed. You just put them directly.
Directly,
yeah. So all those are available, so you choose what works best for you. Okay, nice. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
So do you stir here at some point?
Yes, I'm going to stir it.
You stir here? Okay. I can already tell that one is going to have a very good color.
You can already see.
I can already see because the color you see is already there in this. By the way, you had some chili here. What was the point of this chili? Do you remember?
Yeah, chili we are going to use
in the salad.
It will depend with the salad. You can use them depending with the.
Yeah, there are people who like chili. There are those who don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you stir a little bit.
Yes.
Have you reduced the fire, or the fire is still at high?
The fire is still on.
It's still on.
Yeah.
At high. Okay, high heat.
High heat.
Okay.
When I cover, I'll have to reduce it.
When you cover is when you reduce.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people also, when the water reduces, they tend to dry it in the oven.
They tend to dry it in the oven.
Yeah,
it
that's
depends.
an option. It depends.
Yeah,
I
it
see some people doing
depends.
that. Yeah. But you can also dry it on the cooker. Yeah.
So I'm going to cover it and let it simmer.
Let it simmer.
So I'm going to reduce the
Reduce
heat.
the heat. Here we go. Reduce. Okay, to the lowest completely.
The lowest.
Okay. Then I will just.
That is the lowest?
That is the lowest. Is it low enough for you? You don't want it a bit lower? That's the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
We are through with our pilau
Basically, the pilau is done. It's now just getting ready.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So back to our salad. Okay. So, oh yeah, we have, now this is the part we add the avocado.
Avocados.
Yes. Okay. I like the color of that salad. Eh?
The color?
Yeah, the different
very
colors are good, yeah.
We eat color.
We eat color. We eat color first before we eat
the food and the
So the color needs to be appetizing.
Yeah.
This is just how some of the things to do to just make sure that the food you're eating is appetizing. So that you can wow yourself and your guests if you have any guests. Okay, so you remove that.
Going to remove it.
Yes.
Then I'm going to cut it in cubes.
Cubes, of course, because you say that whatever the style of cutting should be consistent throughout. Okay. All these things you learned when you went to school, yeah? Where did you study, by the way? Which university or which college?
I went to Emma Daniels, Arts and Training in Car West.
Arts and Training?
Yeah, Emma Daniels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still operational?
Yeah, it's still operating.
Oh, nice. They need to come and see that their alumni is doing very well many years later, you know.
In fact, it's a very big school.
Oh,
it
Emma Daniels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good chefs.
You know, it's interesting the way Kenyans we name our businesses. Eh?
Yes.
Already, is the owner called Emma?
And Dan.
And the husband or the father called Daniel, or a child, you know. It's all about legacy, you know, to be, I don't know, you know, it's an interesting way, but it's also easy.
It's also easy.
Because getting a name, but you got such a good name for your hotel, Amazing Star Hotel.
Amazing Star Hotel.
What is it that inspired you to call your hotel that way?
We are the star.
Oh, you're the star.
We are the star.
That's what you're aiming to be, the star. And you are the star.
We are the star.
You didn't want to call it Sophie Mwakio.
No.
Amazing Star. So you take S and O and then M and W. Somoa's Hotel. You know?
Somoa Hotel.
Then people are like, what is Somoa? Oh, Sophie and Mwakio. So it's good to go a bit creative, to give it some thought.
Yes.
I like Amazing Star.
It depends with your dream.
It depends with your dream and your goal, where you're going. Yeah, so, Amazing Star.
You are shining bright and you are going far.
Yeah, you're going places. Yeah, that's true. How do you advertise for your business?
We have flyers, we have like here.
Of course, good advertising for you, of course, definitely. People are probably wondering.
Pages. And also mouth to mouth.
Yeah. Word of mouth. That one is good actually, because you find that when a client comes to your hotel and enjoys the food, number one, they become a repeat client.
Yes.
But also they tell others about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's one of the best ways of advertising, especially when it comes to food. Because food, when you're expressing about, leo tunakula lunch papi, there's a place I know. Come I show you, you know. There you go. Mixing it up nicely. And again, look at the colors.
Yeah, they mix very well.
You mix very well, so that you don't have all the avocado only in one side.
One side.
And it's so simple. You know,
it's so simple.
I don't know whether it's because you've done it many times. You're making it look so easy.
It's very easy. You can get avocados everywhere, tomatoes,
all this,
onions. Just people don't know how to mix them. They only know kachumbari.
I know. In fact, I'm happy that you're giving it an interesting twist, guacamole.
Yeah. So let me check my rice.
Yes, let's see how the rice is doing.
I don't want to open it.
You don't open
to
evaporate. So that's why you're using a lid that you can see through.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to open and lose all the aroma. Okay, cool. There we go. So our salad looks ready, and it looks quite appetizing and healthy. Yes, let's put it on the plate. We're going to serve it on the side. There's our salad, our guacamole salad. A lot of times, actually, guacamole is sort of the mashed. But like I said, cooking is very...
some people tend to add mayonnaise. You can add
mayonnaise if you want.
Doesn't
it look nice?
It's very nice.
Yeah, it looks quite... it's bursting with color, you know?
So I'll put aside the chilies.
Oh yeah, on the side, so that people can, if you want. I want to just put it nicely at the front so that our viewer can see. Because honestly, there are people who don't take chili.
Yeah.
So it's good to put it on the side so that if you want, you take it. If you don't want, you can avoid it.
Just put it here.
Put it on the side, yeah. Then you give somebody the option.
Yeah.
Okay. So where is the location of Amazing Star? You've not told us. You've told us about the social media. You're on Facebook.
Yes.
And you've told us the good name, but what about the location?
The location? We are located along the Sayu Road, near GBS.
Near GBS TV, okay.
Also near Safari Park Hotel.
Yes, and actually you mentioned that after you went to Emma Daniel's school, you had to go for internship.
Yeah.
Where did you do your internship?
I went to Safari Park Hotel.
Okay.
That's where I did my internship.
Okay.
And
how was it?
It was very good.
Yeah, that's a very big hotel. It's a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you
can learn a lot.
You learned a lot, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where I went.
Yes.
And also I worked there.
You also worked there after internship?
After internship.
Now that means that you're a good chef, because you know, if you're an intern and then you're employed, it means that the internship worked well.
Yeah.
But anyway, and there's also the opportunity was also available. Yeah. But you mentioned that in this industry, you can't lack an opportunity.
You can't lack an opportunity because as long as I see Anne, I know she must eat.
She must, yeah.
You must eat, and it's breakfast, lunch, anywhere.
3 times a day, you must eat.
So it's an opportunity. You cannot lack any job. You can work anywhere as long as you are willing to work.
Yes,
you can work anywhere.
Oh, that's good. That's very positive. Yeah.
So we are going to check
a good area, a good industry. So our rice is coming along well. I can see that the water is reduced. Do you want to open now?
Yes.
A little. Ah, there we go.
Going to mix it again.
Oh, the color is quite awesome. Look at that. This is the real pilau, I tell you. Swahili pilau.
Yeah, Swahili pilau. You cannot see pilau njeri here.
Yeah, no. We're not talking about pilau njeri, please.
People tend to
what we're doing
rice. It's rice. In fact, it's not pilau njeri.
We're moving people from pilau njeri to the Swahili pilau.
So we are going to wait.
Yeah, we're going to now just give it time to get ready, and then that will be it for the day. So you're at the fact that you're here. Yes. Did you close your hotel, or do you tell us?
No, it's still operating.
It's operational.
We have people on the ground. They are working.
That means that you're an employer.
Yeah.
You're not just self-employed. You're also an employer.
An employer.
You're one of the people we need to emulate in this country. How long did you? Yeah, mwana biashara. What do you say? You're an employer? Mwajiri.
Biashara ndogo ndogo.
I know, SME. That's awesome, because that's how we are changing the economy. That's how we're creating jobs.
Yes.
You get into an industry where you can be able to be self-employed, and then after a while you enlarge your business so that you can employ. How many staff do you have?
I have 3.
Wow, that's awesome. So you're a company of 4 employees. That's awesome, yeah. And I know that based on the name Amazing Star, you're definitely you're going to grow and maybe have a branch somewhere else.
Sky is our limit.
Sky is the limit. Excellent. How do you tell that the rice is ready? What is the sign?
Okay, you will see you can use the knife.
A knife, okay. Can you use a spoon?
No.
Knife.
You can use a knife. You dip it inside.
Yes.
When it's ready, it will not come out with a lot of water.
The same way you test a cake, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use a knife. You can also check.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, you can also check.
Yeah, you just keep looking.
Yeah.
Because basically what you're waiting for is for the water to evaporate completely.
To evaporate.
Or to be absorbed by the rice.
Yeah, to dry.
To dry, yes, that's right. We'll be right back after the break. Keep it here.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ruben West from the United States of America, World Civility Ambassador and International Speaker, and you're watching Chungu Jajami, a show about family. And here's what I know. When you're up, your family knows who you are. But when you're down, you'll figure out who your family is. Make sure you tune into the show.
Hello, viewer.
The woman is burdened so much, such that they don't have time for themselves.
If you don't go after what you want, there's going to be hurt, there's going to be disappointment, there's going to be regret, there's going to be let down.
I love people. People will always have a view. They will always have an opinion. Whether you like it or not. It's always there. People will put you in a chamber.
You have to love yourself first.
I'm not that person.
It should come from deep conviction, and I'm talking about conviction. I'm not talking about emotional giving.
Then that should pose a big problem.
A man won't handle that. They will just run.
Families break. Marriages don't exist anymore.
There's so many people out there pretending like they don't have the problem. Pretending like their relationship is not on the rock. That's nonsense.
Get lost.
No. I think that is wrong.
Go ahead, tell me. I'm waiting.
Who questions you?
Moving on to 50. Moving on to 50.
Pleasurable. No one gets there without trials.
Yeah, you've got to.
It's the way life is.
Your greatest ability is possibility. We're going to be in the kitchen learning how to do a few tricks. That you're going to get the chance to cook this in your homes because it's very quick, it's very healthy, and it's very delicious. It's nice. I love it. I know. Welcome back, viewer. Thank you so much for keeping it here. Remember, today we're making Swahili Pilau, and we're making it with guacamole salad. So I think I can, by the smell, I can tell that our pilau is ready. What do you think?
It's ready.
It's ready. Okay.
You can see.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, it's ready.
Oh, I like the color. I love the smell, and the water has completely dried up. Huh?
Yeah.
So we can switch it off.
Let us show the viewers.
Yeah, let's show the viewers how the color that we were aiming for. Look at that.
Yeah. Can see?
Yes.
It's ready.
It's ready. All right, so let me switch off the cooker so that it doesn't continue to cook. And then we're going to plate it. It's true what you say. The aroma tends to last in the house, for a long time, even after it's ready.
Yeah, even
you said even the neighbors can tell.
The neighbors can tell.
When you're cooking pilau.
When you're cooking Swahili pilau.
Yes, Swahili pilau, the neighbors can tell. So it's around this time that you hear a knock, eh?
Yeah.
Around this time, they're able to tell when the best time to show up. This is that time.
So
okay. But we love hospitality in Kenya, so it's okay.
In fact, for Swahili people, they always put it at the center and they share.
Ah, exactly. That's true. Let me give it a spoon for you. Here you go.
I have to plate it.
Yeah, you need to plate it so that the salad goes onto the side, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that way you're able to appreciate the color contrast. And this is how basically you plate it.
Yeah, we plate it like this.
Nice. Looks quite interesting, and I love the color. Remember to put a bit of chili on the side, just in case the person wants. Just a little.
Chili there.
Yes. There you go.
There we go, Swahili.
There is our Swahili pilau and guacamole salad. It looks really, really delicious, yeah? We need to first kula kwa macho.
Yeah,
you first eat with your eyes. Unakula ukiona, unaona color, unaona arrangement, and then you can now be able to taste.
Aroma.
And the aroma, yeah. Wow. We need to make this show live so that my guests can have the opportunity to taste, you know. But I'll taste on their behalf today.
Okay.
I hope it's not too hot. I know, it's very, very hot. It's very nice. I love it.
You love it?
Well done, girl. Well done, Chef Sophie. This is it. No wonder you called your hotel Amazing Star, because the food is amazing. It's actually very delicious.
Yeah.
Different taste. I love the salad. I love the pilau. I avoided the chili, but it's yummy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So please give us your parting shot, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay, my name is Chef Sophie. I come from Amazing Star Hotel. This is what we prepare every Thursday. Swahili pilau with guacamole. And so you can also do this at home. You can prepare this Swahili pilau. It's very easy. You can follow us. You can follow the recipe. It's very easy. You can cook at home. Everything is available at the market.
Yes.
We have tomatoes, avocados. And this is what you can do. Also, we welcome you to our restaurant. You can come and taste ours also.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, we welcome you. Thank you so much, Anne.
You're most welcome. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
And for sure, I'm looking for an opportunity to come to Amazing Star Hotel.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much, viewer. Thank you for joining us. Remember to try this at home, as the chef said, and let us know how it goes. You have our SMS number. It's 21144, and we're also on Facebook and YouTube. The handle is GBS TV Kenya. Subscribe and let's keep talking. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.